Hey everybody, David Cook, DeFranco Painting and Wallpaper, and we are here at our lovely shop doing some cabinets today. So Jerry, Jason, and Matt were working on a couple different cabinet jobs, and we had a couple calls come in today. So I thought this would be a good video since one person, we actually get this question a lot, so I thought it'd be a good thing to do a quick video on. We have two cabinets, Harbor OC6 Cedar Key, and I don't remember what that color was. I'll think of it at some point. But question we get asked is colors when it comes to cabinets. When you go to Menards, Home Depot, your cabinet store, usually you're limited on the colors you pick. They have some stock colors that they use. But for what we're doing, you can pick any color you're looking for. And I say that with a little bit of an asterisk because the only one color that we cannot seem to match with Sherwin-Williams or Benjamin Moore is the whites, the bright whites that Behr has. Whatever it is, it's a proprietary color content and the other companies can't match it. It's just that bright white. It's almost, I can't remember the guy's name. Hamilton, he's an actor. He's always got the tan, super bright white teeth. That's kind of Home Depot white. It's just George Hamilton. Stupid bright white it should be their name because no one else can match it. And it is a really bright white, kind of annoying. So we can't match those, but any other color we can match. So you go to Home Depot. As long as you're not picking their whites, you're fine. If you get the fan decks from Sherwin-Williams, fan decks from Benjamin Moore, you can get any of those colors, they can match them. I said Cedar Key, sorry. I had a squirrel moment of trying to think what that color is, and I can't see the can here, so they must have put it away for the day. But for color, it doesn't matter. If it's a dark color, it's kind of nice because you have a couple different options now. 3 months ago, this is January of 23, so in most of 22 we had issues with darker colors. We couldn't quite get the bases for those dark colors. There was a lot of shortage on raw materials for deep bases and blacks. That kind of has subsided a little bit. Could be because a lot of people are slower now, not as many people are painting, so that might pick up in the spring/summer. I haven't heard one way or another from our reps if that's true or not. But the other question we got asked with the color was, the customer had called a refacing company to have their cabinets refaced instead of repainted. And the refacing company told them, oh, you don't want to get it painted because you can never wash your cabinets. They stain, the paint will come off. If you reface them, that'll be a much better product for you. And it's 100% not true. The paint that we're using, and I'll say again, that's an asterisk, because the paint that we're using, it's Chem Aqua / ML Campbell, pretty much the same product. Sherwin-Williams owns both companies, so it's a marketing thing, one from another. The paint is exceptional. It exceeds every standards by the Kitchen Design Association of Contractors of America, and they test products to see how it withstands staining, how it withstands cleaning, what kind of foods it'll do, how well like E. coli will stay on the surface, and those two products consistently go very, very high as far as how they meet those standards. So that's one of the reasons why I use it, and it dries stupid hard, and it's actually a lacquer. Other contractors will use other types of paint for painting cabinets, such as Advance or Emerald, which can work for that surface, but it's not the same as using a lacquer, where we're using a hybrid lacquers, and they're true lacquers. They're not waterborne, they're not urethanes. It's a lacquer paint, and it's a difference. One is oil, one is not so much as an oil. So we really want to make sure that, we're telling you with the paint that we're using, it's not an everyday paint. Not everyone uses it. It's kind of a pain to use. It dries really fast, like lacquers. The people that are guys we have spraying, it takes a long time for them to really master learning how to spray that the right way. The other stuff, you can use an airless sprayer. Almost anybody can use those other paints and learn how to spray and do a good job with it. So a little bit more technical on using the product, but it withstands everything that you can possibly throw at it aside from water. So we've done some posts in the past about the dangers of using water on your cabinets. It doesn't matter what you're painting it with. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter how waterproof the paint is. Anywhere where there's a little seam on those doors, anywhere where there's a crack, anywhere where two surfaces are meeting on these edges, if water can penetrate that, you're gonna have issues. Water and wood do not mix. ever. On any circumstance, they just don't mix. You add paint to it and it just makes it even worse. You add MDF to it and it just amplifies even more so. So, you know, you don't even want to wash your cabinets with water. Jerry Tuttle from Cabaret Cabinetry, his big thing, just like flooring, water, vinegar, 50-50 mix. Just get a simple spray bottle and use it to clean everything. That way the water evaporates really fast and it's not leaving any residue. The vinegar cuts through almost everything. If you really want to get on steroids, put apple cider vinegar in there and cut it, and man, you'll have the best cleaning solution ever. It just kind of stinks, but it really does clean really, really well. It'll take everything off. So you can pick any color you want. Make sure you're getting a lacquer for your cabinets. It is a far superior product. And just make sure you're not leaving water on the cabinets, because if you leave water like a wet towel, if you have a wet towel on your cabinets, it's not if you're gonna have a problem, it's when. And then the other part, denting and chipping. We've done a couple videos on denting and chipping. Wood is softer than the paint. The paint dries really hard. So our warranty, just like you're getting an automotive warranty, if you buy a car, you drive it off the lot, you're going down the freeway, you get a rock chip from a truck, no manufacturer is ever going to warranty that paint. It's kind of the same thing with us. The wood will dent. When the wood dents, the paint chips. Some of the other paints, they're more pliable, but if they're more pliable, that means they're more penetrable. So the harder the surface is, the more impregnable it is to other surfaces, but the difference is it can chip. Any paint can chip, especially with wood. Softer the wood, the more that paint will chip off your surface. So we don't warranty chips, but I'll guarantee our paint's not gonna peel. We use Stix primer. We make a mechanical bond so that way the primer sticks. The primer is made to stick to glass, so if it can stick to glass, it's gonna stick to your wood cabinets. And then we do 2 coats of that, sanding in between, 2 coats of ML Campbell / Chem Aqua for top coat, and you're not gonna have any problems with your cabinets. So those are the couple questions we had today, and then we had the same question asked actually throughout the week. So I thought it'd be a good video just to kind of educate, share some words of wisdom from our experience on common questions for cabinet painting. If you have other questions about cabinet painting, our process, how we do things, let us know. Love to help you. Love the space you're in by refinishing your kitchen cabinets, painting, and maybe even putting a wallpaper on a backsplash. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless.